How to seal a smooth concrete floor with SealGreen Garage Floor Sealer. Before applying the SealGreen concrete sealer, it is recommended to wash the floor. We have special cleaner degreasers that will work just perfectly for this application. Once the floor has been washed, please allow a few hours for the surface to dry. This will allow for a better absorption of the sealer into the concrete. As you can see in the video, we apply the sealer to both sides of the mop. We want to ensure that the mop is well soaked, but not reaching a dripping stage. Once the mop has been treated on both sides with a sealer, we go ahead and apply it to the floor. As you can see, we just rotate it slightly over the floor, working the sealer evenly through the whole area. We like to work in areas that are approximately 3 feet wide by about 10 feet long. This will allow to have good control on the application and ensure that we're doing a nice smooth application. As we apply the sealer to the floor with a mop, we want to ensure that we leave no puddles behind and that we do not step on the freshly applied area. We also want to ensure that we frequently spray the mop. That's what we recommend and work in sections of 3 by 10 size. One of the many benefits that you receive from sealing your shop floor or your garage floor with SealGreen Concrete Garage Floor Sealer is that the floor surface does not change. It does not create a glossy coating on top of it. Therefore, it doesn't become slippery. All the benefits that you receive are dusting. Concrete is dusty by nature, and therefore, with our sealer, that will stop. As well as oil stains. If you drop oil, salt from your car, or other chemicals, they will remain on the surface of the concrete. They will not penetrate deeply, but they still need to be cleaned at its appropriate time. Additional benefits of sealing your concrete is that salt will not penetrate into the concrete and damage it during the winter time as well. It's easier to clean. It's very easy just to wash the concrete and blow it out with a leaf blower. And the final benefit that we have from our sealer is that since it's not a paint, it's not a coating on the surface, if you scratch the floor, it will not be damaged. So therefore, you don't have to worry about ruining a nice paint job. The concrete remains looking just the way it was before, just a lot cleaner, a lot easier to maintain, and with a longer life of serviceability. Once the job is completed, allow at least 8 hours before you put any water on top of the concrete floor. Therefore, we discourage parking cars or anything that will drop water on the surface during the curing time. You can walk on the floor as soon as it's dry, so therefore you can bring whatever items you need to put on top of the floor. As you can see in the video as well, to seal the edges of your floor against the wall, just move the mop closely to the wall and cover those edges carefully. Any surface of the concrete that is not treated with a sealer will not be protected. Therefore, you want to make sure that everything is evenly sealed and covered. For more information on our SealGreen Garage Floor Sealer, please visit www.sealgreen.com, where you will find a complete line of concrete sealers and cleaners